I've had the privilege of having many one-on-one conversations with several of you. And I can tell you that everybody is very passionate about what they do, they believe in what they do, and everybody wants to give to others and help others. And that is so beautiful. That's why I love this group. But what I would like to share with you, it's unfortunate that doesn't make our business successful. How can you improve the marketing part of it, and how can you improve the processes? So when somebody first contacts you and says that they're interested in you, what's that path that you take them along? Is that a pleasant one? Is it simplified? Make it as easy as possible for them to be able to purchase your service or product from you. Now, websites. Everybody knows that you need to have a little online presence or a big online presence these days. And your website is key to that. I would encourage you to not think of your website as a to-do list. It's really an ongoing tool that you really want to work with to bring in more business for you. And that's what it should be doing for you. One of the biggest mistakes, like I said, is it's their to-do list. They mark it off and it's done. The second biggest mistake is they don't hire a professional. Numbers don't lie. After 90 days of you hiring somebody, you should be seeing some results and getting customers from your website alone, okay? And one of the ways to do this is have the third biggest mistake is people don't analyze what's going on. Start seeing what's going on. What customers are coming to your website? Where are they coming from? What words did they search to get to your website? And then you want to incorporate those words into your website. So you want to satisfy Google and you want to satisfy your customer. Your son has a painting company. Now if you put a title page on there as painting, and then if you looked at your Google Analytics and you saw that, 50 people visited that page, but they only stayed for 2 seconds and left. Okay, there's something else. So you want to look at your page and you want to think, why is that? Maybe they were looking for a painting, a painting to purchase. And you were describing, that you paint rooms. So you have to really think about it. What your words are, what they're searching. You're satisfying your customer, but you're satisfying Google. And you're automatically raising your status because what Google monitors is how many people are coming to your website, are they staying there, and are they getting the information that they're looking for? Something else I'd like to touch on, there's the SEO, big hype about SEO now, SEO. And that's, again, building your name up organically. So what that means is when somebody Googles a category, they come up, if you notice, there's people who pay for the advertisement and then there's people who come up, they say organically. And there are different things that you can do to come up organically. And there are large corporations that pay people like in India to do nothing but write pages for their website all day long to try to build up that SEO. And then Google finds out about that and then they change the rules a little bit. This is constantly changing. I would encourage you to really think about and consider paying per click, PPC. See what your competition is doing. And it only is pennies for some people. It's like the stock market kind of, like the more competition you have and the more savvy they are, which most people aren't, even mid-size and big businesses, they're not that savvy on it. It probably wouldn't cost you a lot to get some pay per clicks, and that means that you don't pay until somebody comes to your website. So if they're interested in that topic, if you're advertising properly of what it is, like we were giving the painting as an example, if you're doing that properly and they're coming to your website and they're getting the information they want, that's going to build your clientele, build your customers. Okay? So I would really look into that, look into your competition. Something else too, you have to make sure that that is a nice trail that you're bringing them. So it's not only what you do, it's how you do it. You have to have a website, but it has to be a smart website. It has to work for people. Analyze it, you have to just figure out the puzzle or hire somebody to do it for you. Okay, so target marketing. I want to talk a little bit about that, which I showed you how you can do that on your webpage. Target marketing is so key. There's associations for everything. And there are meetups for everything, as we know, which is why we're here. And people who are meeting on a regular basis because they suffer from arthritis, when you can go there and offer them some relief, you have targeted in to people. Target what is going on, what is the most popular, what are the keywords, whatever your business is. If you're a coach, what are the keywords that Google's targeting, that Google, ask Google. What are people looking up on Google? And use those words in your advertisement. We think we know what's best, but we really don't. It doesn't matter. Marketing is a consensus, and it changes their mind. And what you look up to find a massage therapist isn't what I look up. But what I want to know, if I'm a massage therapist, is what the majority of people look up. So whether it's a mailer, a presentation, or my website, I want to cater to you. I'm going to pass this around, chocolate. Mark